So we just got the big announcement, and I want to try to put that in context for you. There has been more discussion about clean, clear drinking water in our community over the last number of years than probably just about anything else. And there's been a lot of discussion about the state of our infrastructure, the pipes, and how they're failing. And they're failing in a large way. Well, we've done it. We have secured the money we need to be able to actually reset the infrastructure program in Prince Rupert. And what do I mean by that? I mean, we've been in a firefighting mode. You know that. If your street wasn't torn up because some pipe broke, you had to divert around some street that was torn up. You've been driving over gravel roads because we couldn't put the pavement back in because we've been waiting for the approvals. We've got them. This is going to be a significant change for Prince Rupert. It's going to take a long time. It's not like we're done. We're going to take about 3 years. It's going to spend $200 million to get it done. But we're going to get to 26 and a half kilometers of the worst pipe in Prince Rupert. So much of it all went into the ground all at once when the community was first being founded. It's now over a century old. And so we have to replace all of it at once. But what that's going to allow us to do is get back to a foundation where we can actually maintain this on an ongoing, regular maintenance basis so that we never have to get back here again. And we're committed to doing that. It's one of the reasons we're chasing other money from the province and trying to deal with things like the PILT and the tax gap, and the RBA is going to make a difference for us. All of that is that we can get to a regular maintenance schedule so that we can get poised for growth, so that when new housing projects come up, there's clean, clear drinking water coming into those housing projects. All of that is what this announcement's all about. So I want to give you a sense of the scale of that. The federal government has now just approved $77.2 million. That's added to the $65 million the Premier already gave, plus the money that we approved for borrowing. So all of that is coming together to fund this project. It's huge. It's multiples in terms of size, bigger than any other grant programs the city has ever sought in the past. It couldn't happen if it wasn't for all the work that was done in the past. Had previous councils and administrations not dealt with the water dam, we wouldn't be able to fix the pipes, or it wouldn't matter, right? So this is an ongoing march. This is the result of countless efforts, countless meetings, trips to Ottawa, trips to Victoria, lobbying. Councillors from previous councils, this council, showing up wherever the Premier is, reminding him of the needs. This is what happens when all that work done. So 26 and a half kilometers, it's a distance that's hard to picture, but imagine traveling from the BC ferries all the way to Rainbow Summit. That's 26 and a half kilometers. This is a massive project. I've said it's going to be very disruptive. So one of our commitments to you is that we're going to communicate as clearly as we can, as often as we can, to make sure you know whether your neighborhood is next, whether you're even on the list or not, how your commute to and from work or school or play is going to be affected. There will be regular, ongoing communication all the way through this project. It is big. It's of a scale we haven't seen before. And one of the things we're going to need to do is make sure you stay informed.